Thanks for being with us here on SSPTV News. We're talking about keeping small businesses alive through 2020 and into the holiday season. Hopefully, it will be a productive one for us here in the greater Hazleton area. I have two guests with me. They are two business owners locally. We have Joyce Charla and we also have Denise Perry with us. Guys, thanks for joining us here on the program.
Thank you.
All right, so Joyce, let's start with you. You reached out to us and said, listen, we're doing what we can to stay in business. What business do you own and how have you been affected by COVID-19?
Well, my business is Joyce's Comfy Creations. I make gourmet cream cheese pound cakes and fresh baked artisan breads. This has affected me because this is the most incredible time of year for crafters. And everything has been canceled since April. So now we've been, Phyllis, you could probably talk about this, we've been trying to find different vendors that are outside and they're offering up their businesses for us to come into the community park. Had 3 recently, so it was very, very helpful to Hazleton.
And Denise, what's the business that you own and how have you been affected by COVID-19 this year?
I own Sweets by Denise. I do healthy snack mixes, homemade hand-dipped chocolates. I do a lot of knitted items. I do frosted pecans, and I do a lot of craft shows from August until December especially. And everything, all the big craft shows, everything has been canceled because of this COVID situation. And a lot of other small businesses have been trying to pick up the slack and offer us their space, either in their parking lots, in their barns, in their groves, community park, to offer all these small businesses the opportunity to continue with their business because of this COVID.
That is very important and something we stress certainly here on our programming. Since we are so hyper local, we are asking people to please support local business as much as possible. Is there a group that you have? How are you getting the names of these out, Joyce?
Well, actually, I just started working with a 100% gluten-free gentleman with celiac. So his kitchen is completely certified. And his name is Gene Myers. 100. It's gluten-free Gene, and so on a separate table, I have been offered. But this is his first year, so it is something that is. But he works too, so this is something that's affecting him. I mean, there's so many from Hazleton. Denise, maybe you could touch on more of them, like Donna Eller. You would not believe the amount of people in Hazleton that have small businesses.
A lot of people that do primitive crafts, even the vendors that have the 31 or the Tupperware, or they're all affected by this too. And Scentsy and handmade jewelry. There's a girl that I'm friends with that does handmade jewelry, and everything has been affected with this COVID. It's just unbelievable. And everybody needs your support. Everybody needs the support and stay as local as possible.
Is there a way that you guys have been getting out to the community, or how do people know to shop with you?
Well, there are a lot of craft shows that have been coming up. There's going to be one in the Wilkes-Barre area at the Wyoming Valley Mall. And that's a 2-day event the weekend before Thanksgiving. And that's an NEPA Crafter Guild event, and they will there's a lot of local people that'll be there. Basically, follow Facebook. There's so many people putting all their information on Facebook, on social media, to help to promote themselves as well as other people.
We can also find on your Facebook pages, Comfy Creations and Sweets by Denise. We can find where you'll be. We can find where the other local businesses will be, but the emphasis is on shopping local through the holidays, and also supporting our nonprofit organizations.
Yes, absolutely. Yep.
All right, girls, thanks for joining us here.
Today's news feature is brought to you by the Cheese Store and More in Hazleton. Right now, they are currently taking Thanksgiving orders for pumpkin pie, pecan pie, pumpkin cannoli, and more. For more information, you can call 570-455-3425.